Alright, we're back for the second match with Esper Dragons. Let's go and take a look at our opener. And... oh man, I think I have to keep this. This seems like an okay-ish keep. Possible that Silk Wrap doesn't do anything. Possible we don't draw any lands. I guess it's always possible you don't draw any lands. But hopefully that doesn't happen. So weird thing about Esper Dragons is that I would much rather have like a 6-lander than a 2-lander, I think. Unless that 2-lander has Jace. You just use so much mana throughout a game when you play a deck like Esper Dragons. It's tough not want to be flooded. Watch, I'm just going to draw a land every turn for the rest of the game. My Ojutai is going to attack and hit a land every time. Still going to win. Another Prairie Stream. Alright, step 1, drew a land. Step 2 is draw a black land. Step 3 is draw a dig through time. I kind of want to counter this, but I'm afraid if I do, my Silk Wraps are just going to have so little value. That was perfect. That was actually the perfect land to draw. So next turn, if he plays a Jace, we can Silk Wrap and Scorn, which is nice. Or we can just Silk Wrap and play a Jace. That seems way better. He's probably going to die, but he's stuck on mana, and if he taps out to kill our thing... What is that? Playing another rally deck? Ally and Rally. Alright. So I guess we just want dual land here. Yeah. Okay. Well, we did draw 3 lands in a row, so that's great. What's not great is this rally thing that's going on. Rally and... it's a Rally the Ancestors, Rally keyword deck. I would assume. I guess I just attack with Ojutai. Kind of just want lands. Probably. I almost didn't discard that land. Yeah, I don't think we actually need to dig here, so we'll take the tapped land. And I guess Foul Tongue? I don't know. An embarrassment of riches is what I would call this. No, I'm just gonna save my Scorn. This guy's also an ally? That's busted. Yeah, okay. Figured that was what was gonna happen next. You read those BuzzFeed articles? Let's see what happens next. Well, it's usually your opponent conceding, so. Alright, do we just do the thing we did last time? Just try no dragons, Esper Dragons? I don't know. I didn't like that too much, but seemed sweet. Yeah, I don't know. Seems great. Ration Cleric should probably be in the deck. Surge of Righteousness should probably be in the deck. What did we cut last time? I don't remember. Oh yeah, Foul Tongue. I'm not sure if he has green or not, but I think it's best to hedge on the side of he does, just in case. He didn't play a third land, so what happened to him is exactly what I was afraid would happen to me. Okay. This hand's Deece. Just want to draw lands every turn for the rest of the game. Whenever that's the case with a deck, I feel like it should be playing a lot more lands. Like, right now, Shuhei's list has 26. I feel like 27 or maybe even 28 would be better. I'm curious if he has green in his deck. I guess we'll see off the Flutterstrand. Okay, he does. So Duress is hopefully going to be good at like hitting Collected Company and stuff. I haven't seen the version yet that plays allies, other than, I mean, Cutthroat's an ally, obviously, but the other guy whose name I don't even know. Alright, hope we draw a land next turn. That would be great. Company, Sifter, Hyperspecs, Forest. So he doesn't have blue mana, so we don't have to be afraid of a top deck Jace. He's probably going to play Sifter here, though. We desperately need to draw a land. So we can go Mentor into Utter End. Alright, well, it's not a land, but if we weren't going to draw a land, that might have been the best draw we could have gotten. Right, so Harrispecs and a random card. Really hoping it wasn't a Collected Company. I know it's a Grim Harrispecs. Why would you morph it? Just in case? Wow, Haven plus Painful Truth is stupid bad. Just grossly inefficient. Oh well. Yeah, I know it's Grim Harrispecs, man. You got me. You got me. Alright, so we're going to take a chunk here. Not really sure if I should trade off Mentor for Harrispecs. I have a feeling that I should. I think he's just going to attack with Sifter and Harrispecs. And then I'm going to have to make a real decision. Okay, well, makes my decision much easier. I guess he draws a card. Maybe that was a bad decision. But wow, it moved my Mentor all the way over to the right, and for a second I was very confused. I thought my Mentor had died. And I missed something. Alright, we're pretty low on life here. Yep. Yeah, that one turn of miss on a land drop was pretty bad. If we had hit it, I think we would have been in decent shape. Have at it. Hmm. Don't even know what I want to draw. Lands? More lands. Not sure what he's going to take. Probably Utter End if I had to guess. I can't even really afford to cast Painful Truth at this point. Really low on life. If I don't draw a land, I'm just gonna die anyway. But I get 2 loots with the Jace and a draw step. So took Painful Truce. I wasn't casting. I was actually just gonna discard it with Jace. These guys. So I think I wait to flip my Jace. Think. This is tough. Oh no! 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 Takesies backsies! Oh, what did I do? Oh, that was horrible. Just the worst thing that could ever happen. Okay, well, now we need to flip Jace because I messed up. Well, that was insane. Okay, well, just actual perfect. Not sure if dressing here is right, but I do get another guy, which I like. It's just a land, but it makes me feel safer. And if I learned anything from the Republican Party, it's that I need to feel safe. Attacking is ambitious, but gotta kill him eventually. Wouldn't mind my Jace dying all that much, to be completely honest. Makes my delve cost 1 less, which might end up mattering. Man, no one ever told me that beards and mustaches itched so much. Just kidding. I knew that. But only if you don't take care of them. I do need to shave. I was using No Shave November as a excuse not to shave. And I know it's not November anymore, so I guess I just have to cut it off. Just gonna trim the beard though. I like it a lot. Just don't like it this thick. Look like a mountain man. Yeah, we're just gonna trade off with his 2 guys. I'm okay with that and just let Jace die. Good chump, but yeah. Man, we have played pretty badly this game and gotten a little lucky. A little unlucky, a little lucky. If he rallies, does that even do anything? I feel like I should dig instead of utter ending. I don't know. Cutthroat. Okay. Might just die. I feel like I need to utter in now. Cutthroat puts a lot of pressure on me. I could have just countered it, but I didn't really want to. Alright. That was not the best. Could have main phased it, hit him for an extra damage. But I didn't really want to use it. So we can dig for 2 and have 3 mana up, but it's not going to be 3 great mana, but it might be good enough. So I guess we'll leave Utterend in the yard. Oh no, we have to leave. Or we have to get rid of everything. Okay, that's fine too. We can't counter with Scatter though, so we probably just want to find a Silk Wrap and something else. Ration Cleric's not bad. Could just take 2 Ration Clerics. Second Black Source is more important though, so we're going to take Swamp, a Ration Cleric. Put these in. Attack with these. I mean, a Rally's not even a big deal at this point. All he's got in the graveyard is a Visionary and a Cutthroat, and maybe a second Cutthroat. Collect Company would actually be kind of bad here. Probably should have attacked before doing anything. But would have dealt less damage, I guess. So hopefully we don't die. Let me count the ways. Sifter's a great start for him. It's a good card to draw there. So we can ultimate price his Cutthroat. He goes to 7. If we attack with everybody, he's just going to block a token and chump here probably and take 3. We could also just make a guy and not attack. We could also just attack with Monster Mentor and see what happens. Actually, I'm going to play Obnixilis and I'm going to kill Catacomb Sifter. And then attack with everybody. It's going to let us get more damage in. Force him to chump block as opposed to being able to eat a guy. We don't get to hold up Scatter, but again, we're still not dead. He doesn't have a Sacrifice Outlet. If he had a Husk, he would have played it last turn. I guess he might have a Rally, and he might... he can't draw Husk and Rally, though, so... Unless he has a land also. So he draws a card. His guys don't get exiled until next turn, though, so... I guess if he drew a Husk off of Visionary, he could play it, and that actually kills us, I think. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. If he drew a Husk off of his draw, we're dead. Or the land and already had the Husk. Wow. No way. Please be Haruspex. Don't you do that to me. Oh, that's gross. Okay. Liliana. That's fine. Liliana's fine. Alright. So... we just what? Pass? Yeah. I'm gonna tick up. We're gonna tick up. Wow, if that had been into Gusk, I would have been pretty salty. Not gonna lie. Yeah, so I'm gonna let these get exiled before I kill the Liliana. Alright, that was sweet. We played real bad, got lucky. Almost had an unbelievable ending to that game, but fortunately for us, we did not lose. Anyway, yeah, that was round 2. I don't really know what to say. Let's just go ahead and go to the next match. We'll be right back.